brand new Smiling Critters merch has just been revealed, including the brand new giant monster CatNap plush, and also the Youtooz CatNap prototype plush, and some other little mini merch news. So without further ado, let's go hop into the video and check out everything new, starting with the brand new monster CatNap plush by Mob Entertainment. As you guys can literally see, like a few minutes at the time of actually recording and of course posting this now, well, it's been a few hours by the time you guys actually see it. Mob Entertainment has officially posted Sweet Dreams. The monster CatNap plush is available for pre-order, with of course 2 really cool looking images. It all started back in January 2024. You know, it says your duty here, there's a monster CatNap plush coming soon. Sign up here if you want to be first to be notified. It was a long time ago. We got this render, of course this is the in-game render, so of course that's how the plush actually looked. And then recently we're getting little teases of the face. But now if you go onto the store, the monster CatNap plush is available for pre-order, and this is how it looks. The plush will be retailing for $44. In my opinion, it's not that bad of a price. I was expecting it to be a lot more if it was going to be a bigger plush, but it's, I think, definitely a decent price for how big the plush is. And also, if you notice, if you actually highlighted one of the old promo images saying how scariest plushes arrive, if you actually highlight it, it says save 20% off apparel with code SECRET20. And before you even try asking or using it, no, it does not work on the CatNap plush since it's considered a new plush. And I haven't tried using it on any other plushes because it says apparel and isn't that like clothes? So yeah, it ain't gonna work on all of them pre-order plushies. Sorry for getting your hopes down. But this is the plush, and I gotta say, like I said, there's definitely, it's not 100% a perfect plush. There is lots of things definitely missing from this plush, but it's still a decent plush and a good iteration of how CatNap should look as a plush. You guys can see he has his long tail, he has of course the big smile and the big eyes with the mini little, you know, pupils there. He has of course 2 ears there. It looks like it has a little bit of an indent, but it looks like it's gonna be really thin, not as thick as it really is in the game. His mouth isn't also as wide as it is in the game, and his eyes aren't like in, and it isn't indented as it also is in the game. But beside that, the claws look pretty good, and I don't really mind about it. His joints and the whole top body also has probably the best design out of all of it. If you move to the next image, you guys can see all the mini little stitching detailed and embroidered on there, which is a really nice touch and a really nice detail. Of course, it's with all the little spines is sticking out of the plush. Don't know how they're gonna really achieve that, if it's gonna be hard or soft, or if it's cardboard under there or not, but they did really good with this whole spine detail and all the little stitching around it. Like if you look at this photo, it looks really good from this one angle. Sadly, we can't see a side profile of the plush to see if the face is, you know, out or in. That kind of sucks, but if you flip it upside down again too, you can see even more nice detail, like more stitching detail. And the more you look at it now, it doesn't look like these stitching details are embroidered in there. It kind of looks like a plastic type. If it is plastic, that is gonna suck, because that means you'll be able to easily get scratched off, and that's not really good for people that want to actually play with it or wash it. Of course, I'm a collector, so if I do get it, I'm not going to be playing with it. But of course, as you can see, it has the exact same zipper as CatNap. Now, this shouldn't be a problem if CatNap's Monster Moon Charm is a little bit different, and also this is literally just ripped exactly straight from the other CatNap plush, and also it's the exact same size and length as the CatNap plush, which should be longer since in the game it literally goes like almost to the back of his body. So that's my only complaint. But of course, the zipper will be able to open and close. You just can't stuff anything in there unless they change it this time. But it's cool that they're able to add the zipper here, still pretty neat. And this is how it looks from a different angle. I like this angle a lot, that's why I of course put it on the thumbnail. But yeah, it's a pretty cool plush. What's really also cool about it is that all of its limbs, its neck, its tail, all of its arms, every living bit of this plush is posable with metal rods. So if you want to think about it, it's like the Mommy Longleg and Daddy Longlegs plush. So this could also be like a big plush action figure, if you will. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Like I said, for the price, it's not that bad for what you get now. If it was more expensive, I would have wanted it to be, of course, a lot more game accurate. Of course, like I said, it isn't that game accurate. This is just a photo from my Discord someone sent of actually the plush's face versus the in-game model's face, and as you guys can of course see, there are some big differences. The nose should definitely be like hard plastic instead of like embroidered in there. The smile should be a bigger gaping hole. The eye should be bigger. The ear should have a little cut on the side, and it should be a little bit bigger. You guys can definitely tell there is, if I want to go to the nitpicking side of this, there is a lot of things to talk about, even the plush's texture. But I'm not going into that. It's just a plush. It's not it's supposed to be 100% game accurate, but I like game accurate things. What can I say? Hey, sorry to interrupt the video, but this is the halfway mark while I usually ask you guys to please go and subscribe. But if you're already subscribed, you can just like the video. But if you also don't want to subscribe, you can also just comment on the video. Continue watching the video or just share any different clips or just share the video. It will really help push the algorithm out for this video, and as more people that want to see merch news or any type of hobby playtime news be able to see them all. Sorry for taking more of your time. Please enjoy the rest of the video. We want to go to hit 50k before May 7th. You know, it gets really make my day. That's this video. And as you can see, it stands at 18 feet tall. Posable legs, neck, and tail. Red smoke not included. Why? Mob entertainment. Mob. You always say mob. I don't know what mom. I don't know why. But yeah, red smoke is not included. This sucks. This is really sad, and it's a pre-order and will be shipping in late May to early June. So yeah, that's it for you guys to know about this plush. Now moving on to the Youtooz CatNap plush, because this one is also a little bit more interesting, and it has also been released for almost a week now. I just never found the perfect time to mention it, and till today. In my old video, I talked about the new Smiling Critters Youtooz plushies, and Youtooz has announced that they are going to be making these, and they're going to be coming out in at least 2 to 3 months. So we're of course going to have to wait to see the real images, since these are just, you know, stock images and just product art. So it's not really the real product. So Youtooz posted this like a day or two before they actually posted the product image. As you guys can see, this is them crafting away at the CatNap plush with, of course, different characters like, you know, the devil from Cuphead, Vanny from the back. There's different characters like that. Even Luna from Helva Boss. Until Youtooz News posted the prototype image of CatNap. Just keep in mind, this is an early prototype and there's still a good amount of changes to be made. Put any feedback if you have in the comments. And yeah, this, as you see in the thumbnail, is not fake, and it has been a meme like floating around Twitter for like a while since it actually came out. And yes, it is pretty funny because like it's not really a good CatNap plush. Like, one, its arms are too stumpy, you can't really even move the arms. The moon charm is not even a real zipper, it's just printed on there, and the moon is also just printed on with a piece of fabric. Its legs are not even dangly. He looks pretty thick. He doesn't have the same body shape as CatNap. The ears, in my opinion, are probably the best thing. It's shaped more like CatNap's ears. I would like for it to have the indent, so if Youtooz, if you're listening, keep this in mind. One thing Youtooz definitely did that which is really good and no other plush company really did was add the gas tank there. As you guys can see, they had the gas exhaust there. It was actually embroidered in there, which is pretty sweet because like no other plushie really added that little detail there. Not even the Monster CatNap plush, which I would have liked to have it. Sadly, did not even have it. So that's a really good detail. Also, the head looks thick. It looks big. The mouth is, of course, big and gaping hole, which is, of course, really good. But it doesn't have his iconic smile in there. And it just looks like he's about to eat you and devour you whole like Kirby. Also, the nose. I don't know what's even up with the nose. Like, what's going on there? And my last bit of details, of course, the eyes. It's a piece of fabric with embroidered Youtooz eyes on it. It's like, it's not even plastic like Youtooz. Like I said, if you all watching this, please make the eyes plastic like in the game. It's like not thick, not a circle. It's just like a little disc with, of course, printing, like maybe a print on there of the Youtooz eyes, a little faded in there, so you can't really tell it's there, but it's a cool little Easter egg. But yeah, you know what? I still like this thing. It's still pretty cute. It's still pretty funny. And Youtooz, if you are watching this and you do still give out like prototypes, I won't mind having this prototype, man. He looks pretty lit, man. I won't mind having this thing on my desk just looking at me, trying to eat my soul. Before you get your hopes down, Youtooz does change their plushies a lot. Like, guys, this was a few months ago being the Ruined Chica Youtooz figure, and as you guys can see, it looks nothing like the Ruined Chica. Everybody did not like that at all. So guess what they did? They revamped it, and guess what they just posted 2 days ago? This. Yes, this is the new Ruined Chica prototype Youtooz figure, not action figure. Do you guys see the difference? It's absolutely insane. They're not even the same figure at this point anymore. There's so much more detail into the new Ruined Chica figure. So as you guys can see, this is what happens when you get fan feedback, and this is what happens when they put more time and effort into prototypes. So yes, the CatNap plush is not yet ruined. We still have hope for him to become the best and most game accurate plushie, and for 30 bucks, he better be. But that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys do think about the brand new Smiling Critters merch news. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like the new Monster CatNap plush? Do you think it could have been better? Are you gonna get it? If you want to see a review, subscribe, stay tuned for that. I always review different plushies on the channel. And if you want to stay tuned for more Youtooz merch news or any Puppy Playtime merch news, this is a channel for you. Don't forget to watch this video talking about a whole bunch of other Smiling Critters plushies. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.